Okay, so we're going to make this part brief. Keep in mind they're changing my voice. So, you see people on the screen, and the title of the video, which is about 3 years old, is that sextortion is on the rise. So during the pandemic, when people were very much down on their luck, and they still are, sextortion was on the rise, and it's still going on. And there's no simple way to quantify that. They're talking about reports of sextortion. When you coerce people enough, people get scared. And they don't want to talk about how they're being coerced. So sextortion is through the roof. Okay? Over the internet, and also sexual coercion in person. And so when you see these people talk about it, they scare them more because they see someone who looks like the people who are doing it, right? They have the same kind of cult way about them, that same social club way about them, maybe good old boy way, maybe kind of a bully Jew way. I don't know about you, okay? I'm not racist. I don't like to be bullied by people. And when I see that it's the same types of people and they feel like they're important or something, it pisses me off. So if any group, right, black, white, Hispanic, any group did that, I'd be mad. Now, it just happens to be whites and Jews and LGBT people who are the main ones doing it. So you see, especially here in the Bay Area, or if you live in New York, you'll see a lot of Jews with, corporate ties, a lot of white people, a lot of LGBT people, some token minorities, but they tend not to look as vicious and as into it as the Jews. Like the Jews on the screen. These guys look like Jews. Maybe they're not Jews. If they're not Jews, I apologize. But I shouldn't have to apologize. I'm apologizing for good measure. And they'll look at you like, motherfucker. I can't even explain it. They have this certain kind of cult way, right? Okay, so I didn't even explain it right there. Something like it's like that, but with those guys on the screen, it's more like they're like fed up, poisonous slime. They're like fed up, dark cloud over their head, kind of New York grimy, cigarette smoking scoundrel. It's hard to put the finger on, your finger on the explanation. They look at you like a fucking demon. And they're like, yeah, it's a problem. And they act like they give a shit. You don't give a shit. Who the fuck are you trying to court? I'm not turning a blind eye to that. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck him. And fuck the bitch-ass motherfuckers doing it. They can go to hell. They can go hell and cook. The fuck you think you're who you think you're threatening? No one's scared of you. No man of God is scared of you, at least. You fucking demon. Read Malachi. You'll be under the soles of my feet. I must trample your souls forever. Now, that's how the picture makes me feel. Now, when you look at that picture on the screen, and they'll probably edit it. So let's say you look at it before they covertly edit it, try to make it seem like I'm racist or crazy or something. How many of you think if you're Jesus, that you wouldn't want to tell them how you feel about it? The moneylender's pumping a kid, coercing every chick. All the most kind and sensitive and gentle chicks, they're applying for a job hoping that they'll magically not get sexually, coerced, and then their head goes down when they realize that, yes, they're going to coerce you too. The person interviewing you is almost certainly a bitch-ass worm, a dog. Long ago, people who thought like samurais in the movie or something, okay, they would go right there, they'd slice their fucking throat, okay, and they slap them across the face while they're bleeding out. Do you still think that was a good idea, you perverted piece of shit? You perverse and hard motherfucking slime ball, you grease ball, you bitch.